Welcome back, guys, for a playthrough of Pokemon Black 2. Okay, so the team is evolving, no pun intended. We swapped out Arcanine for Absol. I just kind of wanted to mix it up, and I didn't want to have two fire types, so I figured, you know what, Arcanine can sit down and take a break, and we'll bring in Absol for a bit. We leveled up the team a little, so let's go ahead and review that somewhat if we haven't done so for a little while. Jolteon's at 46, Absol's at 45, Chandelure's at 45, Keldeo's at 50. We haven't really used him in battle at all. That was his default when we got him as a mystery gift. Flygon's at 45, and Metagross is at 49. The shiny Metagross we got as a gift was at 45, so we leveled him up a little bit. Let us continue down Route 12 and read what Bulbapedia has to say. Route 12 is a short route made of grassy fields and rolling hills. The area connects Lacanosa Town in the east to Village Bridge in the west. Now, there's a handful of Pokemon that we can get here. I don't know if there's anything that I would want to have on the team, but let's review that anyway. In Black and White 2, Black 2 and White 2, excuse me, you can get Roselia, Tranquil, and Combee, and then Sewaddle. In Black 2, Heracross is available. Pinsir is available in White 2. I don't know. I kind of feel like Heracross is better than Pinsir. Am I wrong on that? I don't know. Heracross all day. I just feel like Black 2 kind of got that. Okay. In the dark grass, you've got Roselia, Tranquil, Combee, Heracross, Pinsir, Sewaddle, just like we talked about. Okay, so standard grass and dark grass both share the same Pokemon, but the rate in which they appear, it's about the same, I guess. The levels are different. Dark grass, they're a little higher. Rustling grass is Audino, Dunsparce, Molga, Roserade, Vespiquen, Unpheasant, and Leavanny. Okay. Alright, let's see. We got a handful of trainers here as well. We'll just worry about that in a minute. The bug-type Pokemon Pinsir, Heracross, Combee, and Vespiquen are seldom seen and can only be found here and in Lostlorn Forest. Don't pass them a chance to add to your Pokedex. Okay, so we'll deal with the trainers. We will go ahead and see if we can find ourselves a Heracross, because I would like to get one. It's been a while since I've seen one of those. I have no real interest or investment in Heracross or bug Pokemon in general on the team. Typically, the only bug Pokemon I go after is Scyther for Scizor, because Scizor is one of my favorites. So I would maybe consider getting that on the team if needed. Now, fun fact though, this is kind of interesting, I think. So throughout all my games that I play, I alter the game so I can evolve Pokemon just by leveling up rather than through any sort of unique means, such as like trading or holding an item while trading. So a Pokemon like Scyther, which typically evolves into Scizor while holding a metal coat and requires a trade, depending on the game that you're playing and the method that I use to edit the game, you can just give him a metal coat and then level him up once and he'll evolve, or without the metal coat at all, Scyther will evolve into Scizor at level 30. And I say that because it feels like all the Pokemon that we have gotten so far don't require any trade mechanics at all. Jolteon needed a Thunderstone. Metagross we got as a gift. Keldeo is just a placeholder because it knows a couple of water HMs. But Chandelure required a stone. We got that. Flygon evolved just by leveling up, and Absol is just its only form. So I don't know. I just think it's interesting how I edited the game to evolve Pokemon that way, and we just never really encountered any Pokemon that I cared to evolve through such means. But anyway. Travel the uneven road to hone yourself. You've got to train your guts. Okay. Cool. Now's the, Heracross, isn't that funny? That's the one we're after. For those of you guys that have been following along, how has your hunt for Pokemon on your team been? Did you guys get a chance to try out my little method here for getting the mystery gifts and getting Pokemon like Metagross, Keldeo, and others? Did you guys get Cobalion? Last episode of the playthrough, we got Cobalion. So that might knock him out. God, Jolteon, you suck. Love him, but Jesus. Every time. I will never remember this. Fighting type moves against Chandelure, do they work? The Chandelure is a dual type fire and ghost. He knows mostly fire moves, but I did teach him one sort of alternate. So he has Inferno and Flame Burst as fire, Hex is a ghost move, and then I taught it Psychic just to kind of be like a wild card move if needed. I thought that might be helpful because Psychic honestly dominates. If you're not a dark type Pokemon, Psychic is going to wreck you big time. Almost every time. You can't win with just guts. That's the truth of it. Okay, let's go ahead and revive Jolteon. I could just go back in town, but like at this point, why not? Disappointed in you, man. No matter what I do, I think it's also just like bad typing. Like Every time I get Jolteon, like, out in front, he just gets spanked real fast. But I suppose that was my fault, because I hit Heracross with a Thunder Wave, and then Heracross was able to just strike me anyway, used a fighting type move and beat me. Are we? So we're on Route 12, right? Yeah, I think so. That should be right. Yeah, because it'd be... Okay, we'll see. A green shard. Come on, dude. Where is my Heracross? Oh, we got the ladies. There's... Okay, so I just saw 3 trainers. The dual ladies down in the bottom, and then the top right, there was a dude. Okay, well, we'll keep looking for Heracross, but it's also important to note that he only has a 15% chance of spawning in standard grass, and he appears between level 36 and 38. What I'll do is I'll have Jolteon here hit him with Thunder Wave, and if Heracross doesn't KO him, then Heracross, Jolteon we swapped out for Absol, and then Absol can hit him with False Swipe a little bit, assuming Heracross doesn't kick his butt. A level 36 Swaddle. Swaddle is one of those, like, very rare Pokemon designs that I feel like really maintains the Pokemon, like, design and artwork philosophy of Gen 1. I think Tranquil is good too, like, it looks like a Pokemon. But I've long since believed that after Gen 3, once Gen 4 came around, Gen 4 and later, it just started feeling like, all right, we're losing a lot of sense of identity for Pokemon designs. Don't get me wrong, Gen 4 and Gen 5 have some great Pokemon designs, but, like, there's a handful that stand out to me that just don't look good. And I'm very tired, so don't ask me, like, which one I think is, like, bad or which one I think is good. But I'll know it when I see it. Like, if I see it, I'll be like, okay, this one doesn't really look that great. But I suppose this area, all the Pokemon aren't terrible. Heracross, Pinsir, Swaddle, Combee, Tranquil, Roselia, they're all good. I'm not a huge Combee fan, but I do think it looks really great. I think Vespiquen is hideous. That's terrible. I do not like that design at all. But Combee definitely looks like a Pokemon. I think that a better choice would be as if it was just one, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's hex, right? Hexagonal. If it was just like one hexagonal bee design, like, it's one thing, I think, if you've got Magnemite that turns into Magneton, where they have some sort of magnetic pulse that pulls it together. And maybe there's, like, a good reason, like, why Combee has 3. Like, did they just, like, get honeys and they get stuck together? But, like, I don't know. It's like, I don't mind it so much with Magneton because they're metal and they've got, like, that magnetic thing. But, like, it has kind of occurred to me that a lot of the Pokemon that are just, like, viewed as one Pokemon, but they're multiple joined together is kind of obnoxious. Like, Weezing is a good example where they're fused together and it kind of turns into something else. Or, like, Slowbro is a good example where it's a Shelder and the Shelder evolves into that particular form along with Slowbro itself. Like, that makes sense. Magnemite to Magneton, like, that's stretching it. Combee definitely bothers me. But I think one of the biggest, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Culprits, maybe? Rio and I are of one mind. That's why you are going to have to use 2 Pokemon against us. I think Tandemaus is a huge problem. And I think Fairlynx is also a little annoying. Tandemaus is the worst offender. That's the word I was looking for. The worst offender. Like, Tandemaus is just a family of mice holding hands. Like, that's not like one Pokemon. I don't get it. I get that the name is Tandem. That's no excuse. Fairlynx is weird because, like, it's got the S, so is it plural? Like, is it just Fairlink as one? Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't really make sense. Why did a Psychic type move hurt it so bad? Is Roselia grass and something else? Because Psychic hurting grass like that doesn't make sense, but it made, like, the super effective noise. I wonder if he's, or if she's of a particular type that I don't know. Is it grass and Psychic? I don't know. Not sure what it is. What is a prize? But, like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I know I'm kind of rambling, but, like, we're just trying to, you know, catch Pokemon, knock out some trainers, and I'm going to keep looking for, like, a couple more times, and then we're going to move on. Because it says the available Pokemon here. Let me double check. I should be on the right route, right? You know what? Hold on. Am I not on Route 12? Let me see. Let's go to my map. See which one I'm on. No, we're on Route 12. Weird. Okay, we'll go to the dark grass then. See if we can find it. Where's the other trainer? There she is. That's the dark grass, yeah, because this one's a little lighter. Okay, one of these is a fungus for sure. Okay, this is definitely a fungus. But, like, am I wrong? Oh, 2 items, okay. Like, am I wrong? I don't think I'm wrong. I definitely feel like that's a little bit odd. I don't know. You're like, oh my god, Marcanine, I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't care about this. That's the thing, is I've talked about this many times, but like when you're recording videos for playthroughs that are going to be viewed at any time, you know, I want to make sure that I'm talking about topics to fill the dead air, right? It's boring if I'm just sitting here in silence, but it's also like I want you to know my line of thinking, but like I don't know, I'm just making conversation, like you gotta fill it in somehow. Timer ball. Come on. I want a Heracross before I move on. It would be also really nice if at some point throughout my playthroughs that I was to encounter a shiny. Like, one of the things I think that this game could have done, or at least I think they did this, yeah, they did this in Let's Go, is they had like little shiny sparkles, like little indicators on screen when a shiny Pokemon was nearby. I don't know, I don't think they were overworld, but like I think there was like a tiny little like exposed body part in the grass and you could tell if it was a shiny Pokemon or something. And then later, obviously Legends Arceus was really great because it had a noise for a shiny, so you could go and like find it. And then Sword and Shield for some odd reason just didn't like include that feature. They removed that for some freaking reason. Something's here. Is this a dual type or is it an Audino? Yeah, dual battle rather. I can't believe Sword and Shield, sorry, Scarlet Violet, excuse me. Scarlet and Violet removed that. I don't... Sword and Shield had shiny... Yeah, Sword and Shield had shiny overworld Pokemon. It didn't make a noise though. Then Legends Arceus came out, that one had the noise. Sword and Shield didn't have a noise, yeah. And then Scarlet and Violet came out after Arceus and removed the noise, which was dumb. But I've heard with the leaks of the next Legends game, ZA or whatever that one is, like they re-added that noise, which is like odd because I can't help but feel like, why would you not include the noise? Like, couldn't you update Scarlet and Violet just to include that noise? Like, how hard could it be? They have the programming right there. I don't really know to what extent of additional dev time you would need to do that, but like, I don't know, armchair developer. Okay, that's it. I'm over it. We have not seen Heracross, and I'm done with it. I'm done with it at this point. I'll walk through the grass towards the exit and move on because like I'm over it. If we see it, great, but if not, I'm not gonna bother. This is taking way too long, and it should have a 15% spawn chance, and we have not seen it, and it's really annoying. Curiously, Sawato, we've seen a handful of times, also has a 15% chance of spawning here, while Combee has 20%, Tranquil and Roselia have 25%. Last one, the last wild encounter, and then we'll leave. Is that a dual battle? Yeah. God. Ridiculous. Okay. I knew there would be an item down there. Okay, let's go to the village. Cool. Max Potion, like, I don't know, Hyper Potions give so much HP back. I feel like a Max Potion is unnecessary. Okay, Village Bridge. Is that what it said? I didn't see the pop drop down. Let me go back and see. I want to see the animation for that. Yeah. Village Bridge spans a wide river and is lined with homes on either side. Like its name implies, it is indeed a village built on a bridge. It connects Route 12 with Route 11 to the west. I feel like I kind of remember this. I tried to ask for directions, but it turned out I was talking to a Pokemon trainer. You need to be careful too. Oh, I can't walk back there? Okay. Village Bridge, okay. I wonder, like, the concept of Village Bridge is really cool, but like, I wonder how safe that is. Is this like a tennis court. Yeah. My favorite thing nowadays is to compete in the PWT. Oh, she's fast, dude. Faster than me. Oh. A high-level battling technique is art in its own way. Artist Goff. Goff. Just bite this thing. Absorb that light. Ooh. Wow, that did nothing. This is gonna kill you though, Sunflora. Good night. Nice.
Your strength cannot be put into words.
This guy looks like a Mythbuster. Okay. What do we got over here? What is that guy doing? Oh, he's just chilling. What are you doing? Wait. What is his deal? Huh. So we don't have anything here. Weird. It doesn't say what this dude's deal is. I wonder if I talk to him again, does he say the same thing again? Oh. What is piercing my mind is a sad sound. What is piercing my heart is a cold night wind. Okay. Same thing again. The only things that come out of my mouth are the whistled tunes and complaints about my life. The bridge is a meeting place for people like me who like to complain. Weird. What a weird character. Okay. Beautiful place, though. But again, I'm not sure how practical this is. Have a bridge up there. Okay. Oh, your Pokemon look pretty tired. Don't be shy. Take a nice long rest. Okay. Visit the easternmost house and talk to the woman inside. She heals your Pokemon back to full health. There's no Pokemon Center nearby, so visit her when your Pokemon need a break. Head up over the bridge and a gentleman stops you. Okay. This is pretty. I do kind of like this area, though. I'll cross all the bridges in the Unova region, even the marine tube from Mandela Town. I'm so looking forward to it. Wait, I've been waiting for this day. You're the 1000th opponent. I've got a 999 win streak. Be my battle opponent. Even though you're just a fledgling, you'll still be my 1000th win in a row. Oh boy, who's gonna tell him? Gentleman Stonewall. Or Ant. Yeah, see, this one kind of borders on not being a Pokemon, in my opinion. Wow, they didn't do jack. What are you? He's a bug. Is he bug dark, bug steel, bug something? Chandelure should be enough to put him down. I don't think it's gonna work. Okay, what do we got? Inferno, Hex. I'll throw Hex at him just because I don't really need that. Nice. Well done, Chandelure. I think a lot of the ghost-type Pokemon, like Chandelure, sort of get a pass because it's ghosts that, like, inhabit physical objects, which I think is is fine. Yeah, see, he's a fighting steel type, so a fire move should be enough to put him down for good. I'll flame burst him again. Not a chance. I should have used the aim of the coin. I've steadily extended my win streak for 2 years, and now it's over, but I have a strong will. I declare that I'll try again to have a 1,000 win streak. I won't battle you next time, though. You'll just break my streak. Okay. Alright. Even though you... Okay, the voice. Enter the room under the west side of the bridge to find a woman practicing or singing. Okay. Let's go check her out. Is there a way to get over there from here? Oh, another court. Basketball players. What are you up to? Practice as if it were a real game. Play in a real game as if it were practice. Whoa. Trainer.
I just keep running around. I've got the whole field to myself.
Okay, well, you're dead now. Damn it. Jolteon is in a bad way here. Let's do... I was going to use Flygon. Well, Flygon's a dragon and ground type and flying type. I don't know, whatever. He's got all these different things going on, but... I'll hit him with Dragon Breath. Bad move, bud. Bad move. Then again, I'm not going to use Dig against him because it's like, why bother? He's a ground type, so it's not going to do that much. I do think Sand Slash is a really cool Pokemon. I haven't had it on the team in a long time.
I know. I shouldn't take it all for myself.
You're fine, dude. I don't really care. Have the field. What Pokemon are in this area, by the way? I should look at that. So it looks like we've got Golduck, Marill, Zangoose, and Seviper. Rustling Grass has Azumarill, Emolga, Dunsparce, Sardino, and then Surfing, Marill, Basculin. Oh. Oh. I found our next Pokemon. I didn't realize that it was here. Get out of my way. This might be hard to find. Let me see if I do a... Where is my... Yeah. Okay, we're gonna look around. Because there is a thing or two around here that I want. Wait, he can't get up that? Oh, because it's on an angle. So there's Basculin, different forms, I think. Azumarill, Marill, and Water. But you can find a Lapras here, dude. That's what I'm all about. Now, there's a 5% chance of Lapras specifically in Rippling Water, which means that if we run into Rippling Water, wherever it is, that Rippling Water, which takes a little while to appear, has a 5% chance of appearing at all. Heart scale, nice. I'm going to need that. Dude, I want this thing. It's going to take a bit. I want a Lapras so bad. Shiny Lapras is absolutely brilliant. Okay. Come on, Lapras. It's not going to be Lapras. It'll probably be a Basculin, but that's... Well, Marill, 60% chance, yeah. 60% chance Marill, 30% chance Basculin, and 5% chance for Lapras and Azumarill. And Lapras and Azumarill both show up at level 30 to 40. Well, I guess so does Marill. Marill and Basculin also show up between 25 and 40. This is going to be hard, man. But it's nice because I can avoid anything else in the water, because Marill doesn't, or Lapras doesn't show up in just random water. You have to actually find the ripple. It's also a little bit weird to me that there's no sound effects for being in the water. Like, that's just really jarring. Like, I feel like there should be like a small pitter-patter of footsteps when you're walking, and there should be the sound of swimming when you're in the water. Damn it. Yeah, shiny Lapras, pink Lapras. Oof. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. It's It's one of the best. One of the best shinies for sure. I think the first time I ever noticed the shiny version was when I was playing Pokemon Go, and I was like, I have to have that. Farmed like crazy, and I got 1 or 2, maybe? Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant. And then they started releasing the Pokemon trading cards that had shinies in them. And as soon as I saw the Lapras ones, I was like, I need to buy those singles. So I did. I'm a huge Pokemon trading card game guy. But I go after treasures, and I go after ones that I really, really want. I'm very selective. I don't collect just to collect. Like every once in a while, I'll be walking through like Target, and I'll just be like, you know what, let's grab a pack or 2 and just see what it is. Sometimes it's, you get an interesting pull, sometimes not. But almost always, when I pull cards, it's like the shiny one can be sold probably for the amount of a pack. So, I mean, there's definitely a lot of money to be made in Pokemon cards if you flip it that way. But it also depends on who's buying. I got to look into setting up an online storefront so I can, sell some Pikmin cards. Because I got a lot of good stuff I think that I could sell. But yeah, I'm really big into collecting. I like collect. Oh, I saw that. I heard that. Where is it? It's near me. But I don't know where it is. Is it underneath here? I don't see it, so I'm just going to go one tile at a time. And see if I run into it. There it is. Come on, Lapras. I can't believe Lapras show up in here. I don't know if ever there's a desire to have me make a video or 2 about my Pokemon cards, I would do it. Damn it. It's hard though. Like I don't want to show off my collection because I've been collecting for a very freaking long time. I still have cards from when I was a kid, like from when the first base packs like existed. I still have some of those cards. I remember there was when Gen 2 cards started rolling around. I was obsessed, and I'll never forget. Japanese cards I think made their way to America first before the English versions did. If you went to specialty card shops, and I did. And I remember pulling the first pack that I pulled from the Neo Genesis Pokemon card set was a Japanese Lugia. Still have it. Damn you, Lugia. Or, Meryl. Lugia. Freaking Meryl. And then, yeah, since then I was lucky enough. I pulled a first edition Lugia. Still have that too. Pulled, and then I think what was it? There was Neo Genesis and I think Neo Discovery, which is the one that has some of the coolest cards I think have ever been released. It's like the one that has like the little Aztec pyramid looking thing as its icon. Because I think it was Neo Genesis was a star, then Neo Discovery, then Neo Destiny, right? And then Neo Revelation, I think. There was like 4 Neo sets. I'm only missing a few cards and I'll have the whole set. All of them, all the Neos. In first edition. I was a first edition hunter a long time ago, way before collecting Pokemon cards was a big thing on YouTube. But yeah, one of their cards, I remember one of the best moments. I still remember exactly like it happened yesterday. I pulled a Neo Discovery Espeon. I remember I grabbed that thing, I pulled it out, first edition, and tossed it in a protective case like immediately. Come on, Lapras. God. Yeah, Meryl is 60%. The thing is that kind of like, I mean, the percentage chance is a little bit finicky because by definition, it's saying like 60% of the time you'll run into this. But I think it's more that it's not, because by that logic, that would say then if I did 10 encounters, like I would have maybe one, like less than a 1 out of 10 chance to run into Lapras or Azumarill by that logic. You have like 0.5%. Where is that one? Where are you? Over here somewhere. Can't see it. But I think really what it means instead is each encounter has a 60% chance of being Meryl. Where the hell is that one? There it is. So it's not the same. It's not like guaranteed. Oh, Basculin. Yeah, Basculin has a 30% chance, which is weird. Because we haven't seen it yet, but I'm not interested in it. I only want that Lapras. And your odds don't increase, so like it doesn't really math out to be exactly that. It's gonna take a while finding this thing. Yes, isn't it weird just watching him jet across the water and you don't hear anything? Like the music is peaceful, but like we need that water noise, man. Come on. Oh, bitch. Come on, baby. Okay, where's that one at? Oh, I just ran into it. Okay, there we go. Didn't even see it. God, Meryl, you piece of trash, garbage bastard. Keep going. We'll find this thing eventually. There you are. Come on, Lapras. Come on, Lapras. Come on, Lapras. Okay. I wonder how many players actually knew that Lapras was available here. Just because it's so rare to run into. Because you've got double RNG on you, right? You have to wait until a little whirlpool shows up. And then you have to get lucky. Ugh. Do you think in the Pokemon universe there are, like, just random fish that you can eat? Because, like, Pokemon, I feel like they're... I mean, yeah, I'm sure people probably hunt and eat Pokemon, but... Where the hell's that? There we go. But, like, do you think that there's, like, salmon or tuna, you know, not a Pokemon, but, like, sushi fish? Because, like, I couldn't imagine getting, like, a Magikarp and chopping that thing up and putting it on, like, a California roll or something, you know what I mean? Like, I just couldn't do it. Magikarp just doesn't look like it would taste good. Goldeen, on the other hand, looks like that would be tasty as hell. Sprinkle a little Slowpoke tail on top of that. Baby, baby. Just kidding. Or am I? There you are. Lapras, come on. Give it up. God, this is going to take me so long. Don't really want to fund any fights here. I really don't care. I'm going to probably burn through all of my max reps before we get through this. And Lapras is also available in Black 2 and White 2. Damn it, both versions. When I play newer games, or in the like the Pokemon Pokemon games, right? I don't like to have too many Gen 1 Pokemon because I'm kind of biased. Gen 1 and Gen 2 I love so much. And but I think, what is it? Metagross and Flygon and Chandelure are all from Gen 3, 4, 5 maybe, right? I know they're not Gen 1, 2. I can't remember. Flygon might be Gen 3. I can't remember about the others. But yeah, Jolteon is the only Gen 1 Pokemon that we have, and we don't have any Gen 2ers, so Lapras isn't bad. I wasn't planning on grabbing Lapras. I forgot about that because I wanted to do Tortuga, and I thought there was going to be some sort of like unique thing, like, hey, go to this cave and you can find Lapras like every Tuesday at 10 p.m. or something. But like, if there's Lapras somehow in this like fenced-in little bridge area, then by all means, I'm going for it. Come on, dude. We've been going at this a while. This kind of means, statistically speaking, and it wouldn't line up to this, it wouldn't math out to be perfect, but by this logic, Azumarill and Lapras, you have a chance of running into maybe 5 of them out of 100 of these little ripples. Does Marill evolve into Azumarill by level or by stone? Because I'm wondering if Azumarill's worth catching as well. Not that I care too much, but Lapras would be really good between like Blizzard and Ice Beam, Surf, and I think Dive is another water one. Is that it? Is it just Surf and Dive, or is Whirlpool in here too? Waterfall, Whirlpool. I think HMs shouldn't be considered as attacks that take up your slots. I think that's really dumb. I think they should always just be like side things that you can do. Because like they don't have any like traits in their attacks that do anything unique. I think Surf, I don't know, like maybe they can be moves that they learn in battle, but like I do think they could just be HMs. Like once you get to the HM, all of your Pokemon can like immediately just learn it as a side move, but then you have the ability of teaching them as a battle move too. I think that should be how it goes. I mean, they do that in later games, but I'm surprised it took that long. Or just like make cut just like a TM and then give the player like an axe or something. Snoozeville, man, this is taking forever. Part of the reason why I'm not editing this out is just because like I want you to see how long it takes me to get this, but I also want you to know like if you were hunting for a Lapras, this is what the experience would be, because oh my god, Snooze Fest. It would take like 100 times as long probably if you were trying to do this without, oh god, without repels of any kind. Where'd that one go? There you are. Come on, Lappy. It's gonna be an Azumarill. I'm gonna be pissed. Nope. Regular ass Marill. Regular ass Marill. Didn't realize. Just bumping into that. Come on, dude. Tired. I just want to get through this. Come on, Lapras. Come on, Lapras. Come on, Lapras. Come on, Lapras. Lapras, 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 Lapras. I'm trying to summon Lapras by saying it as many times as possible. Lapras, Lapras, Lapras. Come on, lap, 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 lappers. Somehow my heart just started beating really fast. Like I felt like we're gonna run into it, and then we didn't. Come on, I want to get rid of Keldeo. I don't like having a mythical on the team. Oh, my sweet mother of God. Where'd that go at? There you are. Okay. Where'd that go at? Is it... What type of... Okay, Basculin's noise is curious to me. Like, it sounds like an electric, static, sparky thing, but like... No, he's just a pure water type. Okay. Just curious. Come on. All right. So, according to my little timer here, we're 40 minutes in. I don't want to like record too much more like of this wasted time. So here's what we're going to do. I am going to just do a quick little edit. I'm just going to keep swimming and doing this thing on my own, and I'll see you guys as soon as I run into Lapras, because I don't know how long this is going to take, and I don't want to bore you with that. This is, let's see, any chance? Lapras, come on. Come on. You piece of trash. All right. Okay, I'm going to keep looking, and I will see you guys as soon as I find it, whatever that is. All right, we found one. I found a Azumarill a few moments ago, or a few encounters ago, but it only took maybe like, I don't know, less than 10 minutes later until I finally found this thing. But anyway, let's focus on this now. Thunder Wave him first, get that paralysis going. And then, let's see, who do I want to throw out to do some damage? It might be Absol, who could chip away at it. If I don't freeze here, I'm gonna, yeah, figures, okay. Yeah, so much for that. All right, let's go back. We'll go, we'll just go to Absol directly. I've got full heals, I think, I hope, that I can use. And then we can chip away at it. Nice, nice, nice. I did also test it, I was just curious. So I saved before a Whirlpool and I reset the game, and I rinsed and repeated, rinsed and repeated, rinsed and repeated, just to see. And I think I was able to confirm that the Whirlpools, or like these little rippling waters, when they show up, it's already determined what Pokemon it is, because like I saved it and it was level 39 male, and I reset it and it was like 6 times in. Uh-oh. Okay. That's not good. But in any case, yeah, we were able to get, I was able to confirm that it was the same Pokemon every single time. So, does Lapras, I don't know, is it perish for Absol, or is it perish for Lapras? Pokeballs, we have a net ball. Water, okay, let's try net ball. I just want to see if it'll work. Nice, we got it. Awesome. Okay, and then we'll go and swap out Keldeo for it. Excellent. Nice. I don't know, does Perish Song kill, would it have killed Lapras or killed Absol? Transport Pokemon. Able to understand human speech and very intelligent. It loves to swim in the sea with people on its back. Excellent. No. Okay, we'll go grab Lapras in a minute. I thought it only came in female. I'm surprised that we ran into a male one. Okay, there was someone over here. Someone singing, I think, right? Let's go take a look and see. And then we'll wrap up the video, but let's go ahead. It's not you. Oh, okay. Oh, it must be... Oops, I didn't mean to use it again. It must be that woman there. Okay, let's do this. Let's go... Pokemon, we'll go... Flygon, let's see, we'll fly... Because there's no Pokemon Center here, so we're on Route 12 to Lacanosa. Okay, let's go back there. Pop in Keldeo. And get my Lapras. Get my Lapras. Okay, let's go heal up. Jolteon's ice cold, man. Okay, line up. Let's see, I don't know if I have the GIF for Lapras. Do I? Do. Okay. Alright, I need to find a netball. Okay, let's see. I need to find netball. There you are. Perfect. Excellent. Okay, there's that. Beautiful. Okay, we'll go here. Okay, we'll do that. Excellent. Okay. Okay, go in here. Amanitas. Pause it. Keldeo. Think. Okay, let's withdraw. Okay, let's see. Nope. Let's see. Don't want you. Lapras. Nice. Cool. Browse that. And now I have to make room for it, because Lapras is kind of a big one, huh? Let's see now. Nope, it's not going to work. Let's go ahead and move you. Hey, you're a big one. Yeah, he's huge. I wonder if I should move Lapras here. And then we'll go Jolteon and move you here. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and do Pokeballs. Yeah, we'll do Jolteon. We'll go here. Browse, because we had an Ultra Ball for the Eevee. Why is that big? Let's see. Properties. Browse. That's fine. God, I hate that I have to redo this all on the fly, but I prefer doing it. Usually it's just like one click away, and then boom, like you're able to get it all done. But I have to like make some quick changes here. Okay, we're good there. And then, let's see. We'll go ahead and grab the netball. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think that looks good, right? Cool. All right, so we got that. All right, we have our Lapras now. Excellent. So I'm good with that. Let's go ahead and teach it some moves real quick. And then, let's see. I'll adjust everything on this side here a little bit later, but level 38 is not bad. That's good. He's not too far behind. Let's see. Surf. Yes. Yeah, Lapras, like, come on. You gotta teach Lapras Surf for sure. What's he got? Rain Dance, Perish Song, Ice Beam, Brine. If the turn, yeah, I'm not a big fan of Brine. Okay. I don't know if there's anything else here. Thunderwave, Flash, False Swipe, Frustration, Work Up, Return, Smash, Finish, Shock, Rest, Struggle, Attract, Dig, Volt Switch, Snarl, Payback, Bulldoze, Fling, Acrobatics. I think it can learn Psychic. Yeah, it can. That'll be a decent, like, sort of alternate move. I'll get rid of Rain Dance. I'm not really hugely into those, like, sort of status things. Or those Battle Arena status things. Okay, excellent, sweet. All right, so we got that. I'm going to make my way now back across the bridge, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. This was a bit longer of a video. Let's go ahead and grab the bicycle for this one. I will say this, thank you for watching this episode of our playthrough. Actually, who's calling me right now? Hi, is this Marcus? Really? So you like Pokemon of that type, Marcus? Many of them are cute, aren't they? Oops, my colleague is calling me. I have to get back to work. Yeah, Yancy, she keeps calling me, but I don't really know what her deal is. Did Lapras get healed? Lapras is healed. Okay, Lapras is healed. Okay, good. All right, we need to go... How do we get up and out of town? Or is it a south? It might... Yeah, it's down south, because we beat Plasma over here, right? Route 12. Okay. Beat you ladies. Get going. All right. But from here, we'll go ahead and wrap it up. Thank you for watching this episode of Pokemon Black 2. If you enjoyed this episode, you can show your love by hitting the like button. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. I haven't done that yet. Any feedback for me, leave in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Also, don't forget to take a look at the description box. There are some links there that might be of interest to you, one of which is a link to the Marcanine community Discord server. If you want to be part of that group, you can chat with me directly. Otherwise, just know that I appreciate you and your time, and I hope to see you when we continue with more of our playthrough of Pokemon Black 2. Alright guys, that's it for me. Take care, be well. See you next time.